today. Today's the day I feel like crying. It's like, you know when you're like feeling like you're ready to cry? It's like right behind your eyes. And every once in a while your mind is like, oh, maybe you'll cry now. And I'm going, no, I'm not gonna. I cried once at work when Casey's mom passed. It's the only time I've cried on the floor at work. So I refuse. But when I go home, I'm gonna stream some Fallout with Joe. So I'll insert some stuff. But I guess I can tell you guys what happened, because you might as well know. So I was supposed to work 6 to 2 o'clock today. It's currently 4 o'clock. 6 to 2 is my usual on Tuesday, and because of the season, I've been working longer. So it's kind of like whatever, except today I had plans. And this person's taking fucking forever. I stayed late yesterday to finish my truck. And I got everything priced except one box of Pez and the books. So I was in a good spot. And so I was like, great, I can go in tomorrow, I can push the truck, and then I can do my actual department. Because I am in charge of the front end, so everything by the registers, and I'm in charge of cards and party. Cards and party is my department. Granted, it is only a single aisle. It's not hard, but since like Joann's and Party City have gone out of business, business has really boomed for us because we're one of the very few party supply places that you can buy in person. And so it takes me usually 2 hours to process and put away. I don't know why this guy is slowing down. Process, put away, 2 hours. It's been closer to 2.5, 3 because of the holidays. And people are just now starting to shop it. So everybody is shopping very late for their baking supplies. And so I was like, I'll push the front end stuff. And then, but normally by like 8 o'clock, I can move into cards and party. Sometimes 8:30, push it for half an hour, go on my break, come back, and then finish it up or get close to finishing it up by the time I go to lunch. Well, today, our front end manager didn't show up. She didn't call out, she didn't show up, and so typically that means somebody's got to be the upfront manager, and unfortunately it was me today. And I mean, luckily, like, all my cashiers were pretty much on it, but my boss has been calling everybody in early, so I have to work with everybody. Everybody goes to lunch earlier, so instead of pushing everybody till like 1:30 when my 1:30s get here, I have to send everybody before that. And so, and I gotta go to lunch by 11. Yeah, 11. So 10:53 at the latest, because otherwise I will get a meal penalty. So she didn't call out, she didn't show up, so I'm the CSM, so that I was CSM from 9 to 1:30, and I'm supposed to be off at 2. And then I found out when I finally got off the registers, my closing front end manager said, hey, you've got 3 boxes. Kathleen, the other assistant, says you've got 3 boxes. And I was like, okay. I didn't realize it was 3 boxes of front end food, which all has to be priced. I finished pricing yesterday all of the food, so I was ready to just cry because nobody said anything until literally another assistant walked by it. The warehouse guys didn't say anything. Nobody who knew it was there said anything, and that's very upsetting, and I don't know why they keep doing that. And so I had to sit there and first of all, an associate earlier took my card that had my price guns on it, and I don't know what she did with it. I ended up finding it after I walked all the way to the office and got a new price gun so that I priced the candy, and then I found my old card. Like, okay. And so, priced all the candy, and then I started to go do baking. And baking was about an average size truck, so that's 2 hours. So, and it was 2 o'clock by this point. I'm like, well, I will do my best. I took my break because my feet hurt so bad. I woke up hurting this morning, and that's really bad. That normally means like my body's just ready to give out from these days. Like I think I've said it before, I don't know how my boss does it because I physically cannot do it. Like not with the amount of standing and walking back and forth and up and down the ladders. I literally can't. So I stayed until 4 because I told Joe, let's aim for 5 my time. And I know he wouldn't care if I said, hey, can we push it back later? Or hey, can we do it another day? But I don't want to do it another day. I want to do it today. I don't get that many hours in these holiday weeks off. I want to do something fun. I want to do something with my friends. And it's nice to not have to physically go anywhere, to just play games and have a good time. So I was like, I'm leaving. I don't care. And then we were on high alert today because my boss's boss's boss was supposed to come in. He never did, and I'm very upset at that because why are you putting us on edge like you're going to come in? Especially because my district manager did not give us a very good review when he was on the phone with his boss, so that normally means surefire visit. And it's just stressful and a hot mess. It makes me want to cry. I do want to cry. But I'm really trying not to. And my friend Ashley bought me a Dr. Pepper today, and I haven't even gotten to freaking drink it because I haven't sat down to drink it. And when I did, I forgot. I still have to finish my coffee though, so I have. So I'm gonna go home. I would like to do my makeup. We're playing Fallout tonight, so I want to do my makeup. I don't know if I will. And I feel gross. I feel sweaty and oily and bleh, because I've been running around all day like chicken with my head cut off. Not having a good time. But unfortunately, the money is worth the stress. Because the overtime money is going to help cover my trip to Orlando for both me and my brother. It's going to help me, be able to spoil my nephew when I go to Oklahoma. And then I'll be able to buy all the Bad Omens merchandise that I want to from both the Oklahoma show and the LA show. Although I imagine they're the same. So it'll be probably a lot easier to get merch in Oklahoma than it will in LA, and that'll be one less thing that I will have to force Jamie and Casey to stand in line. I mean, I know they're going to want merch, but at least I'm not going to be panicking about it because I panic about everything. But gotta have money. So make sure to like the YouTube videos and to follow the podcast and all of that so that I can get out of this. Because, gosh, I don't know how. I mean, I'm unfortunately probably going to be one of those people that will work in retail for 30 years, 40 years. And that really sucks. Because retail is awful. I don't know why people have to be so awful. And I know it's not everybody, but it's enough like, there's certain things that are enough of a habit that I have to do every single day. And I'm like, this is a society problem. And like, honestly, anybody who has children out there, you need to make them work a food service or a retail job when they're a teenager. No, whether they're a good kid or not, everybody should work retail. Because one, it exposes them to working with all different ages, which I think is great. Two, you look at the leadership and you either really like your bosses or you hate them. And so they can figure out what kind of leader they want to be. And then obviously it makes them a better shopper, a better customer, because they will understand all of the work that they have to do and how stupid a lot of it is. But yeah, so I'm going to continue my drive home. I'm going to listen to the 21 Pilots
Heads up, there's gonna be some turrets on the roof. You might want to have a gun out for this.
on the roof.
Yeah, if you look up a little bit.
Hold on.
Look up and smell it. Alright, so what are these abilities? Okay, so we got...
How do I...
I'm sucking his name or I'll go Venom.
Yeah, see that right there? The little thing in the wall is like a little... Yeah,
That
that's
thing?
a machine gun turret that'll pop out.
Oh.
So I missed the Gamma
How
Squid.
do
Why
I
did they
turn
take
the
that away?
lasers off? Did I turn the lasers off? I don't.
That
Yeah.
Gamma was my saving grace. I got rid of the... Why would they get rid of the Gamma
Mr.
Squid?
Handy showroom.
Oh
I don't
my
understand.
gosh.
Okay.
I don't understand why they do that. Is it... How...
Yep, there
wait,
it is.
I did not have a
That's why I
gun
was
out
like-
like you suggested.
I was like, that's probably why you might want to use a stim pack.
Hold on.
Is it?
Let's.
Like, get out of there.